Myers. I am a mother of 3 children, and my oldest son is Jesse. He currently is an electrician's apprentice, so he works 40 hours a week, and then during the school year, like September to April, he has schooling 2 times a week, tuition free. The guidance counselor for Jesse just was very open-minded and helped him see other options than what sort of even in my generation, you know, like if you are high academically in high school, what do? You go to college. Like that's just the thing that you do. And I think that is definitely starting to shift a little bit in our current culture with high college costs. And just because you're high academically is a 4-year college track, is that your only option? And I think the guidance counselor said, hey, wait a minute, what about these trade jobs that we need workers for? I think it was a good decision for him to make. I think it was hard in the sense that those around him were making college announcements. They, you know, of course, through the sports, athletics, there's always like the signing day, that's a big highlight. So he was sort of missing out on that. It's empowering to watch your kids make their own decisions, but it's also very nerve-wracking. But as I watched him with the college visits, he was very tense. It felt like he was kind of bearing the weight of the world on his shoulders in some sense. And then once he decided to choose the track that he did, I mean, physically, body language, I could see the relief in him. And he was sort of like a free bird after that to kind of do his own thing. As a parent, like, what do you want for your child? Like, if my child is kind and respectful and watchful of others, I consider that a glory in itself. But this glory of sort of always having to perform, always having to be the best, always having to sort of gain the thing that has the clout socially. It was just very freeing for Jesse. And as an achiever, like his personality is very achieving. So for him to make a decision that wasn't what other people expected was really, really insightful for him too. With his personality, he will always be an achiever. It just may not look like the guy next to him. I have these 3 teenagers now. Jesse has warned me, he's like, Mom, you cannot be too clingy. And I was like, okay. So I need to find something to do. So I went back to work part-time. I work for the schools, which has been a fabulous experience. So my goal towards the end of this past year, early 2021 was, I'm just gonna apply to college and see how much transfers. I've had 14 classes to complete. I've got 2 down, almost a 3rd one down, and then I'll be in the single digits with courses left to do, and it's actually really attainable. Like, my goal was to apply with the encouragement of my son, and once I did that, it was sort of like full go.